My story begins on the gorgeous seashores of Silverglade, in the little tiny city named Fort Pinta. Founded by the original explorers of Jorvik, Fort Pinta was a lovely town, full of your typical city ideals. You had the disco, the city center, but it was missing one thing, and that was horses. Before we go into everything, though, let me introduce myself. I'm Maggie Windbreaker, your typical 14-year-old girl who, as I mentioned earlier, is kind of horse crazy. Here in Fort Pinta, we have nothing more than beach pony rides, so my parents try to give me my fair fix of horses every single summer when they gave me the opportunity to go to the Moorland Riding Academy and ride away. The greatest part about this is that I often can meet new people and friends outside of the little town of Fort Pinta. And the place is gorgeous, not to mention. I get to spend time with horses. Who could complain? But I typically end up with this shabby old pony that loves to buck me off every time. Except for this one year. And that's why I'm telling you this story, because this year I had the opportunity to meet the most incredible horse ever. Her name was Margot, and she was a life changer. I arrived at camp on the first day and I was so incredibly nervous. I didn't know who I'd have to meet and who I'd have to talk to. But, everyone had friends already. They had been there for a week and I was kind of late, so that was disappointing. But they had all gotten assigned their gorgeous, gorgeous horses, and everyone was talking about the great show that's at the end of the entire summer camp. They were all so excited to show off their skills and performance. And I was too. It's a big deal. Adelaide, up here. It's Ivy. Ivy, I haven't seen you in so long. Come up here. We literally haven't talked all year. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Yeah. Did you get assigned your horse? Okay. Let me talk about Riviera. This is Riviera. She's my new thoroughbred. She's incredible. I literally could go on about her conformation. Like, oh my gosh, she's perfect. Perfect for me. Do you know what horse you got though? Oh, not yet. I came here kind of late. I was actually going to go ask Martina if she knew. Martina, I don't know what horse I have. I literally have asked everyone. Honey, that's kind of your fault. You're kind of a week late. But look, go talk to Maya. She's in the main barn. She can give you the list. Hey, you must be Maya. I was gonna ask what horse I got. Supposedly you have the list of horse and rider connections. Oh yeah, you're the girl that's supposed to be late, I suppose. Yeah, I have the list. Your mare, she's down the hall on the right or left. I don't know. You find her. I eventually did find her after 20 minutes of searching. She was the most beautiful mare I'd ever seen. Her gorgeous flea-bitten gray coat, her gentle conformation, her sweet face. You could just tell by the way she looked at you that her expression was so soft. She didn't intend to hurt anyone, but she definitely seemed like a grouchy mare if you got on the wrong side. Nevertheless, I had to pet her and get ready for our first lesson. I was going to have it with a friend. Hi everyone, it's Rebecca Jensen. You may know me from other places, shows, but today we're going to do some walk, trot, canter to catch up. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Easy, Margot, I know you're a little fresh. Easy, girl. Okay, Adelaide, you need to get those heels down. You understand me? Good. Much better. Very lovely. Perfect. You're natural, honey. You're natural. Oh my god, Adelaide, have you seen Riviera jump? You literally need to see her jump. She's incredible. Her jump, she's like a Pegasus. She literally flies over everything. You wouldn't believe. Okay, ladies, break it up. It's trying to move from the walk and trot to the canter. Let's go. Easy, Margot. Easy. Atta girl. Wow, you really are the perfect horse. You know what? I think that is enough for our lesson today. Man, I can't believe. The next 2 months went by insanely fast, and every day we got better and better and better. On the first mornings, we would always wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to begin our walk, trot, canter warm-up routine. We got incredibly good, and her gaits were getting so strong. We even did so many bonding exercises. Every day I would groom her and give her a thorough bathing. I would enjoy cantering and building my confidence on things I never thought I could do. I would also do new things like liberty with her, which she ended up loving, and she was so incredible at. And I even lunged her every single morning to build her strength and prepare for the last show. But, as usual, she loved her pasture time, so I'd always go out into the field with her and graze. We even tried pole bending, which was something I never thought I'd have the confidence to do, and she brought me through it easy peasy. Every single day, I would get up and groom her, braid her mane, make her look so shiny and clean compared to the other horses. We definitely stood out at all of our lessons, and everyone was so impressed with my dedication to taking care of her. I would also get up and feed her treats that I could find, and try to find things that she loved and enjoyed. The second month is when private mini lesson sessions began, and these are extremely exciting to fine-tune your skills and prepare for the competing season. As usual, I tacked up and groomed Margot, even matching every single thing that we wore. I wanted to look our best out, and this year we had ended up with an incredible trainer. Hey, I'm Lisa, your trainer. Go ahead and ride out a bit and jump a bit, and I'll grade you on what you've got thus far, okay? I popped over a couple of simple jumps, and immediately the trainer was impressed. It meant a lot coming from her because she was so skilled, and I knew that maybe we were one of the perfect pairs. I was so incredibly hopeful that we would be able to compete and that we could be by far the best. Every single jump I rode, she got more and more excited, and she knew that we would be top of the top. But then, as any bad horse story goes, we were jumping just a simple straight line, and Margot tripped. I took a nasty fall, and trying to get up to grab her reins to make sure she wouldn't run away, I ended up passing out right at her feet. I didn't spend more than 2 days in the nurse's office to heal the few bruises I had, but my confidence was so incredibly hurt. It was last month, and the final checking show would be coming up here soon, to show off the skills that you had learned throughout the entire season. But I didn't want to do it. I just wanted to go home and leave the horse world. My confidence was gone, depleted. I told everyone I was going to leave, so I got up my bags, and on a lovely Friday morning, the day before the final show, I decided to take a small walk before I left and visit the paddock of Embargo 24. Taking the walk, I found her, and she kind of found me. I was too stressed to call her over, weeping because knowing that I would have to leave her soon, and she meant a lot to me. Look, Margot, I really think you're a great horse and everything, but I just don't have the confidence to do the show. I was gonna head home today, actually, because there's no point in me staying here at the camp. I really appreciate all that you've taught me, though. You know what? I'll do it for you. I'll do it, okay? I'll be at the show tomorrow, and I'll just get it done with. I'll put everything to the side. Okay, I'll see you later. What time? It's show morning. I immediately ran to the barn to gather all my grooming tools and scrub down Margot. I was determined to do this for her, because she had worked so hard and tried so hard to improve herself that at this point I was willing to put aside my fears so that she might feel good about herself. She is a horse, and she does have feelings after all. Okay, all competitors of today's show, go ahead and head on over to the Paddock Island. That's where it will be held this year. Margot, can we do this? Everyone here is so good. I mean, Wow, I mean, we even missed a week of training too. I don't know if we could do this. Hey, I just wanted to say good job on getting over your fear and coming to the show. I thought you wouldn't be here, but after all, I guess you got over your fear, which I think is really, really cool. Uh, thank you? But do I know you? Sorry, you do. Well, you don't, but I'm Madison Clearwright, and I just wanted to say congrats. It's really cool, but I hope you know you'll be going against Loretta Brightstone. She's literally the best of the best, and her dad, well, her dad is filthy rich, so she gets all the best horses and gear. So, I understand where you're coming from here, like going into the show thing, but everyone's giving up because they already know she's gonna win. But anyways, congrats on all that. Wait, there she is. She's about to go in. Loretta Brightstone on Dio. As usual, straight to the top of the scoreboards for those two. Next up, Maddie Windbreaker on Embargo 24. Wow, incredible place and time for those two. Second place. Awesome, Marco. I'm so proud of you. The last day of camp really crept up on all of us, and it was the day we weren't looking forward to. Everyone was out and about, saying goodbye to their old friends, the see you soons or see you next year or hope to see you over the winter. But none of them really meant it. There was one person I wouldn't want to say goodbye to, though, and you know who that was. My gorgeous mare, Margot. When it was time for me to go into the paddock, all I could do was babble and cry. I mean, she taught me so much over these 3 months. Taught me a lot of fear, but also taught me so much comfort and confidence. And I could never repay her for that. All I could hope was that I would see her next year and give her a pat for good measure right before I left. And just like that, I was off in my little tiny Toyota with my parents, heading back home, already missing the mare that had taught me so much. Sadly, there never was a next year, though. My parents decided that they would move to Firgrove, and it was too far away from the academy. With time, I lost my love for horse riding, and I grew apart from it. But I continued to remember the mare I had ridden, all the good memories that came along with her, and I always continued to wonder if she had become the star that she deserved to be, if she'd become the top competitor in the showing world, or if she had just remained at the bottom class, a lesson horse, or even headed to the slaughter. She always had me guessing, and I always missed her. Horse lover or not, she would always remain my cute little flea-bitten gray mare, my sweet little Margot, my summer camp champ. See you around. See you around. Wow, okay, so that was almost 9 hours of filming just today, about 6 hours yesterday. So a lot of filming. Read the description down below for more information of how long this took me to film and what I was working on, other projects. But this video is actually 10,000 subscribers special, and I'm going to have a huge thank you for you, so continue watching. But I really wanted to start off by telling who won Embargo 24 or Margot, because all of you have been asking. And I'm just going to say that Victoria Nightforest has gotten Embargo 24. Victoria Nightforest is a good friend of mine. Make sure to check out her Instagram. She is an incredible writer, super active in realistic roleplay and live shows, and just an awesome player. So sweet and absolutely incredible. I really couldn't imagine many other players to having Margot. It was between her and another really professional player that knows that she was one in the top. And I decided finally on Victoria because she's just a really close personal friend of mine, and I really think she would be perfectly suitable for Margot. So now let's get into my huge thank you for all of you for 10,000 subscribers, which is so late, but let's get into it. So as you may know, like a month ago, I hit 10,000 subscribers, which I was insane. I was screaming. I got so excited. And currently I'm at about 14,000, which means there's a huge gap there. But I just wanted to say that my channel hit 1 million views, which is unreal. Like, that's literally unreal. And I have to thank all of you for that. Another thing I have to thank you all for is the incredible amount of love letters and sweet words and the encouragement that you've been giving me. It's just insane. I want to thank all of you who have sent me messages or fan art or fan mail. That is the sweetest stuff I have ever read. And even if you haven't done that, just commenting on my videos is just so incredibly inspiring. And liking my videos and watching my content is so sweet. The fact that you guys take the time to watch it and encourage me and keep me going and support my channel is so incredibly humbling, and it feels like such a blessing to have so many people that are encouraging me and right behind my cause. So thank you everyone so incredibly much for that. The main part that I wanted to thank people for is actually though for their other side of involvement in my channel, which is being part of Realistic Roleplay community. So as you just saw, you saw some fan mail, but there's also so many people out there, so many incredible realistic role players out there who work even harder than I do, who deserve so much commemoration for what they do and to help this community grow and thrive, and who make such a huge difference in the community and help it to become a bigger thing. So it's not just me driving behind realistic roleplay. There are so many other incredible Instagrammers and YouTubers, Tumblrs and Aminos out there that are just working so incredibly hard to bring attention and awareness to it, and that is just so cool to me. So I want to thank all of you so much for being incredible players who are supportive in the community, friendly, encouraging, and just absolutely fantastic to work with. I literally couldn't ask for anything more. So I've just listed some sweet words from you guys. I just listed some channels that I absolutely adore that I think are doing such an awesome job. And I just wanted to finish off by saying thank you so much for your support to my channel and all the work that you've been doing in and around the community to help it thrive and grow. So thank you so much. Because of you, I've been able to be recognized by a lot of YouTubers. I even got recognized by Star Stable the other day, and that just feels incredible. I love the support of this place. I love everyone working together to help bring awareness about this, and it's just so incredible to see such a friendly community, and I literally can't thank you all enough for that. So yeah, overall, thank you for the views, likes, the comments. It's just so supportive. I never thought my channel would hit this much. I thought it would stay a really tiny channel, and how it's grown is just insane to me, and how many people have come together to make it this way. So yeah. So I'm 4,000 subscribers late on my thank you, but I can't thank you enough. I'm hoping to have a big surprise for you guys when I hit 15 or 20,000 subscribers. Hopefully a huge giveaway, or maybe even a face reveal, which I just think would be just so fun. And this time I'll try to get it on time. But yeah, there were so many options for things I could have done for my 10,000 subscriber special, and I wanted to make it really, really special because it is a special after all. And so read the description down below for more information about all the things I tried out and all the ideas I have half finished because of it. Thank you everyone so much. Shout out to all these incredible YouTubers, all those beautiful, lovely comments that you all have given me, and all the sweet fan mail. Love you all so much, and see you all next time. Bye!